be, so young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone.
Of course, she is a party member in the first Dragon Age game.
I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Okay.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Oh, come on. Shouldn't have asked that. That's not the way I thought he was going to ask it.
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole. A bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Okay, good.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours, and even trade, I think.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear boy. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
What should I do?
Do as I do. Become a dragon. You could never be a dragon. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelina.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Pretty sure we were standing a little bit close for that. But whatevs. Alrighty. So that's Long Way Home done. Now, there is something you can do up here, I think. But I have a feeling it's a different quest, so I'll come back here at some point. Let's get out of here. Get back to town. I need to make myself another cup of tea. That's the other thing I'd like to do. So let's get out of here for now. Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting back here. So this is gonna fast travel me all the way back, I think.
Macerana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Ale.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Alrighty, let's go. She won't be in my... Oh, she's just so annoying. I don't know if I can handle her in my party. I'm going to keep Bethany in my party for now. There are some other mages. One of them's a little bit crap as well. Like, the mage women characters are not the best, I don't think, but... yeah.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
I'd like that, Meryl.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it.
Right, so, yeah, I'm going to keep my party like this.
Good to see you again. Your wife is over her sickness now.
What's this?
The worst is over.
Okay, so, we're back in town. I'm just going to I'm going to save it. So we've got 2 quests to hand in, one up at the guardhouse. We're going to pick up this quest while we're here.
But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
You heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel has gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Oh,
Magic can
there we
be a
go.
fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright, so we got new quests there. So let's, I want to have a look at, how do I get into it? Which is the journal? J, I think. So, let's go, hand these in. Gallows. I don't know where that is. Let's go hand this in.
Do you ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with thug shit and body odor. And everyone there thinks he's better than
So this is Gamlin's house. We might as well come in here quickly. Just while this loads up and this cutscene happens, I'm just going to put the kettle on.
Hard to believe they left with nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Alrighty. So, obviously we got a few things here, like obviously all the DLC's active in here, so let's just have a look at this. Okay. And the Black Emporium, that was the first bit of DLC. It's kind of a load of... it's a cool shop, basically, with a load of good stuff in it.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This is the way things are, Mother. Gamlin can't change it now.
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Lancey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will?
If I could just see for myself.
Oh, bugger.
It's not
This
here,
bloody
all
camera.
right. It was red. It went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Please, Uncle. We have a right to see it for ourselves.
Maybe so. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
You didn't take your parents' will.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlin? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Alright, so that's that. We've got a quest for Bethany as well.
I hate thinking badly of family. But did Uncle Gamlin seem a little slippery when he talked about Grandfather's will? If he, say, invested money that was meant to be Mother's, do you think he would tell us?
Gamlin can't say good morning without lying twice.
Mother's been in such a fit of melancholy since Gamlin told her how angry her parents were about Father.
She told me she wishes she'd died with Carver.
It's like coming here ruined every good memory of her childhood. I wish we could get some of it back.
Maybe we can get it back.
When this Deep Roads expedition comes through, we can buy her home back, move to Hightown.
Gamlin told me he gave the estate as payment to some slaver who beat him at dice. Apparently, our ancestral home is now a base for slavers from all over Thedas.
That is an
How
outrage.
could Gamlin let that happen?
I think there's a reason Mother didn't talk about him much. Seriously, though, those scum have no right to our family's things. We should break in there. Get the will for Mother.
That sounds good. I'm keen for that.
I already talked to both of them about this. Gamlin said they guard the front entrance well. But Mother gave me her old key. She said it should unlock the cellar. Apparently the sewers run right beneath the house.
Interesting. Interesting. So that's a good quest. We'll do that soon. It's just a box of storage here. This makes it pretty good actually, but it's one-handed. I might store that then, just in case. And then that's my... No, I'll keep them on me, just in case I need to switch to tanking if the tank dies or whatnot. So, I mean, that's about it for just here right now. Let's go have a look in here, because... So, the Black Sheep Cache, I'm not sure what this is. This must be DLC. So we could give that to... they seem a little bit Ember. Oh no, they're not that Ember. Could give that to... what's his face? I just want to take this. Can you not take one of them? Okay, so this is like DLC starting armor, I think. But we can get this and we can give it to... We can give it to our guys. It seems a bit cheaty. Okay, we got to go sell our shit before we do this. All right, so let's go find a merchant in Lowtown, because I think we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. We are currently in Lowtown, so let's do that. While this is loading, I'm just gonna go get my tea. Okay, so got tea. Let's do this. Let's get on. Let's get on it. Right, so the first thing, let's have a look at our journal again. I need to go sell stuff, come back and pick up this gear. Some of this we can actually equip. So we pick